Hello, welcome to the BT360 podcast, What's Up in Business Travel, a weekly podcast where we update you on what's up this week in the world of business travel. This podcast is great for those who need to know what's happening, all in less than 15 minutes. My name is Ash. Let's get started. It is Monday, April 7th, and we've completed week 13 of 2025. Have you taken advantage of the status match and bonus point offers that the airlines and hotels are promoting? We do all the work of tracking deals so that you can benefit from bonus miles, points, and status match benefits that are announced. All you have to do is visit the points or status match page on businesstravel360.com to access them all. Now, let's get to the headlines. Spirit Airlines CEO Ted Christie has stepped down with immediate effect as part of a shakeup, weeks after the company emerged from bankruptcy and reconstituted its board. The chief commercial officer is also leaving and will be succeeded by Rana Ghosh. The departures come as the airline works to move away from its no-frills image and rebrand itself as a premium airline. In the interim, the office of the CEO, consisting of the CFO and COO and the general counsel, will lead the company until a new chief is named. Christie joined Spirit in 2012 as its finance chief and took the helm in 2019. He guided the airline through the pandemic disruptions and a challenging period for low-cost airlines, grappling with rising costs and readiness among travelers to pay extra for a more comfortable journey as they pursued experiences. Spirit Airlines filed for bankruptcy protection last November, following years of losses and heavy debt, as well as failed merger attempts. The head of IATA said that U.S. trade tariffs are unlikely to halt a post-COVID surge in travel demand and that President Donald Trump's approach could ultimately be positive for the industry. He said that the Trump administration's approach to date was a net positive for the airline sector and was likely to encourage consolidation. Describing Trump's approach as a wake-up call, he urged European regulators to relax regulation. Willie Walsh said that the transatlantic travel was up in January and February year-on-year and that travel demand across the industry was up 9% since before the pandemic in 2019. We'll look at March and April as we get figures there, he said, but certainly the figures that we have that are available to us, it's not obvious that there's been an impact. Wyndham Hotels and Resorts has launched the Wyndham Rewards debit card, a first of its kind of offering from a major hospitality brand in the U.S. Designed for younger travelers and for those who prefer a debt-free lifestyle, the Wyndham Rewards debit card allows users to earn Wyndham Reward points on day-to-day transactions, from gas and groceries to dining, retail, and more. Points can be redeemed for a range of rewards, including free nights at more than 60,000 hotels, vacation club resorts, and vacation rentals globally, while other cardholder perks include complimentary Wyndham Rewards Gold level membership, hotel booking discounts, an annual point bonus, and more. A recent EY study from last year found that nearly 70% of Gen Z consumers use their debit cards once or more per week. At the same time, research from PMG shows that travel is a key area of spend for Gen Z, 65% of whom intend to spend more on travel in 2025, and nearly 60% whom consider loyalty programs essential when booking their travel. The Wyndham Rewards debit card is powered by Galileo Financial Technologies, SoFi's technology platform, and is issued by Sunrises Bank and backed by MasterCard as the payments network. Virgin Atlantic returned to profit in 2024 for the first time since the start of the pandemic 5 years ago. The airline reported a profit before tax and exceptional items of £20 million last year, compared with a loss of £139 million in 2023 and a loss of £206 million in 2022. Virgin Atlantic was boosted by continued demand from business travelers during 2024, as total revenue rose by 6% year-on-year to £3.3 billion, including £2.6 billion in passenger revenue. Approximately $1 billion of these sales originated from U.S. customers. The airline's total capacity, measured in available seat kilometers, increased by 7.6% last year compared with 2023, as Virgin Atlantic carried a total of 5.6 million passengers during 2024, up from 5.3 million the previous year, with a load factor of over 77%. A solid majority of U.S. travel managers are using AI tools in some form in their travel programs, and they are largely satisfied with the results. This is according to a survey of 300 travel managers conducted by Sabre and Serco. The survey conducted in December and limited to travel managers representing companies with more than $50 million in revenue showed 90% of those travel managers are using AI or generative AI tools within their programs. The most widespread use for AI was streamlining the booking process, reported by 73% of respondents. 70% of buyers said that they use AI for pricing optimization, and 64% said that they're using AI traveler experience tools such as chatbots. Just over half of the buyers surveyed said that the AI tools have exceeded their expectations, according to the report. A technological complexity of AI was the biggest barrier to implementation for buyers in the survey, with 46% of the buyers citing the need for specialized knowledge and skills needed to integrate AI solutions. A lack of talent and internal capabilities was noted as a challenge by 19% of respondents, and 14% said budget constraints was hindering progress with AI. In terms of goals, cost savings rated as a top goal for travel managers with AI, listed as an aim by 71% of respondents. 68% of respondents said enhancing the traveler experience was a goal of AI, and 63% hoped that AI would improve data analysis. Let's get to the news of mergers and new partnerships. Fiji Airways is now a full member of the One World Alliance. As a full member, Fiji Airways now participates in loyalty program partnerships with the 14 other One World members. Fiji Airways customers who have status on a different One World airline benefit from reciprocal lounge access and priority boarding. American customers who fly Fiji Airways earn advantage points at the same rate as they do on American flights. Fiji Airways has also adopted the American Airlines Advantage Travel Rewards program as their frequent flyer program, meaning its frequent travelers can now use the benefits of the One World Alliance as Advantage members. Taking to the skies on September 1, 1951, Fiji Airways now has a fleet of 23 aircrafts, including their flagship Airbus A350. Fiji Airways serves 25 destinations in 14 countries. Star Alliance has granted approval for ITA Airways to begin the integration process into the alliance. The airline is expected to officially join the alliance as a full member in early 2026. ITA is now a member of the Lufthansa Group, and the latter will mentor ITA Airways through its integration into Star Alliance. Upon completion, the Star Alliance network will grow to 26 member airlines, offering more than 18,000 daily flights connecting 192 countries. Uber and OpenTable have entered a strategic partnership to pair Uber's ride-hailing and delivery services with OpenTable's restaurant network across the US, Canada, UK, Mexico, Australia, and Ireland. The companies will develop integrations across Uber Eats, Uber, and OpenTable apps in the coming months to offer dining reservation access, transportation options, and membership benefits. The partnership will give more than 1 million restaurants additional opportunities to drive revenue, further engage with existing customers, and attract new ones. The first phase of Uber's partnership with OpenTable will include the ability to book a restaurant reservation and get a ride. Uber's CEO said in a statement, adding that he expects the partnership to enhance the value of Uber One membership program, which has grown to 30 million members globally. The companies will roll out additional features and benefits and integrate services over time. And now, news of new travel services and improvements. Delta Airlines announced that its fleet-wide Wi-Fi rollout hit another milestone as flights to Europe, Israel, and West Africa will have access to free Delta Sync Wi-Fi presented by T-Mobile starting in early April. The continued addition of free Wi-Fi to Delta's international fleet comes after the airline has already completed a rollout of the entire domestic mainline fleet. The airline also revealed flights to South America, which start featuring the wireless internet service later this spring. In addition, Delta revealed that it was outfitting the first of its fleet of more than 400 regional jets starting this spring. Delta also announced that it would equip its entire Boeing 717 fleet with a first-of-its-kind solution that sets a new standard of connectivity in commercial aviation. Delta officials said that they expect dual network connectivity retrofits to begin in the fourth quarter, with the entire 717 fleet expected to be completed by early 2026. Brightline has unveiled its first-ever loyalty program and separately has partnered up with Lowe's Hotels to provide train ticket discounts and hotel credits to people staying at two of Lowe's South Florida properties. Called Brightline Rewards, the program enables riders, whether commuters or tourists, to earn points for their travels on Brightline, which can be redeemed for a wide range of rewards. With 3 million riders having chosen Brightline in 2024, the company has reached the maturity point where loyalty programs are needed. Riders can earn 5 points per dollar for every ticket purchased, along with extra points for premium tickets, rides to and from Orlando, and parking and checked bag add-ons. Reward points can be used towards the purchase of train tickets, premium upgrades, parking, baggage, and more. There are no point minimums for redemption and no blackout dates. To celebrate the launch of Brightline Rewards, riders can earn triple points on all purchases made for rides taken by June 3, 2025. Alaska Airlines Mileage Plan MVP members now know what to expect when they hit milestones on their elite journey, as well as new benefits for those who are at the highest elite level. The continued evolution of Alaska Airlines Mileage Plan continues with another set of benefits for elite flyers and credit card holders. Alaska has now announced new benefits for the loyal flyers, including some that are extended to the sister airline, Hawaiian Airlines. In October 2024, Alaska Airlines announced Mileage Plan elites will get Milestone Rewards as they work towards elite status. Those milestones are now live, with benefits coming at $10,000, $30,000, $55,000, and $85,000, with extended offers for those who fly beyond 150,000 miles. At the lower levels, members can choose one option from benefits including bonus miles, pre-ordered meals, complimentary Wi-Fi passes, complimentary MVP status for one flight, or discounts. American Airlines is now allowing passengers to use their Advantage miles to purchase food and drinks from its onboard menu. Flyers must ensure that their Advantage number is on their reservation and then scan their boarding pass when making a purchase. The miles are generally valued at about 10 cents each. Those wanting to pay with dollars will spend $9 for beer and $10 for most other offerings. With miles, you can get drinks at 900 miles up to 1,000 miles, with snacks available at 500 miles to 1,100 miles. And now in some technology news. American Express Global Business Travel is to integrate its hotel marketplace into the new Concur travel booking platform. The new arrangement will give joint Amex GBT and Concur customers access to an extra 2 million properties around the world, in addition to their own negotiated hotel programs. American Express GBT's hotel marketplace includes the TMC's preferred partner rates, as well as offers from leading global online travel agencies, Expedia and Booking.com. American Express GBT clients using the new Concur travel platform can also benefit from AI-powered search results with personalized hotel recommendations and a streamlined booking and checkout process. Fox World Travel has launched a new AI-powered command center that consolidates trip management functions for travelers and travel managers. For travelers, the Fox Connect platform includes a single sign-on for booking tools, trip and invoice management, and customized messages for policies and trip information. For travel managers, the platform provides a centralized location for travel activities, including messaging, a group air management module, and travel request forms for arrangers to manage non-profile travelers. Fox's AI assistant Colby can provide insight and recommendations on the platform, and travel managers can also access AI-powered reporting and analytics in Fox Connect. The Fox Connect platform is accessible on desktop, mobile, and tablet devices. Google has made key updates to its travel tools integrating artificial intelligence to increase capabilities. Google announced the changes in a blog post which includes in-text video demonstrations of 5 new features. One of the most significant updates is a new price tracking feature for hotels, much like Google Flights, which is launching globally this week for both mobile and desktop browsers. Google Maps is also being updated with a new screenshot list. When users enable the feature and give Google Maps access to the camera roll, Gemini automatically finds and highlights places on the map that are detected in saved screenshots. Additionally, AI overviews are being updated for travel planning, helping users build itineraries for specific regions or countries and export recommendations. With that, thank you for joining us, and I would like to ask you to tune in again next week on Monday morning to get your weekly update. We hope that you will make this a regular part of your week and listen in while you're on the move or sitting back and sipping your coffee. You can subscribe to this podcast by searching Business Travel 360 on Apple or Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeart, or Pandora. Be sure to share this podcast with everyone you know so that they can also benefit from getting to know more about what's up in business travel. You can always find more information on businesstravel360.com. Have a great day and travel well.